Hello guys, good evening everyone. Welcome to the session. Welcome to the India's largest and your favorite live learning platform, that is Gradeup. Very good evening everyone. Yes guys, so we are live back with the definite integral part number 2. Yes guys, मैं आ चुका हूँ. I am live now and come on everybody, quickly share the video so that many of your friends are directly benefited by these classes of integral calculus, and today is the definite integrals part number 2. Yes, good evening Chaitanya, good evening Noor, good evening Venu, Satyami, Ramya, Shri, Jashwant, Ashish. Very good evening everybody. Okay, right, so let me start off the session guys. Let me start off the session, and this is a brief intro about me basically. Okay, this is Rakesh. I have secured all India rank 9th in the gate examination and completed my masters from the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, and it's been more than 11 years in this industry, training students for gate, engineering services and various technical based examination. Right. Yes, good evening Arun. Good evening Vibha. Very good evening. सब लोग join करते जाइए, share करते जाइए guys. Okay, so basically more than 33 people are live and only 14 likes. Only 40 likes guys. Come on, come on, come on. The number of likes. Likes तो बढ़ना चाहिए. Show your love. चलो. Thank you Chaitanya. And this is what we have been telling you कि grade up है तो सही prep है, लेकिन उस सही prep के लिए सही इंटरनेट की जरूरत जो है, that सही इंटरनेट that will also be provided by Gradeup. So in the month of April, if you purchase the Gradeup Super subscription, you also get the free internet. Okay, तो सही प्रेप के लिए सही इंटरनेट एकदम आपके साथ अवेलेबल रहेगा. Yes, good evening Sandeep, good evening Prabha, Shweta, Rahul Kumar, Vasu. Very good evening everyone. Good evening Chaitanya. Right guys, yeah, let me see the number of likes increasing. One like, one dislike as well. Good. Chalo. So guys, yesterday's I'll share PDF. I'll share the yesterday's PDF, Suraj. Okay, I'll share it up. So guys, actually we just I think we started with this question yesterday, but yesterday मैं आपको बता दूं, towards the last there were some buffering issues, there were some server issues rather I should say from the YouTube end only, and we were not able to continue. We were not in sync, lag हो रहा था video, and that is why I had to stop. So let me just start off with the same question. Okay, although mostly ये question कल discuss हो गया था, but I don't know how many of you followed or not because there was some video which was lagging. So no issues, let's just start with this and then I will give you a fresh question. Okay, so what I told to solve this question, I will just review that, and what is that you need to do is put the 1 by x equal to t. This is to be solved by the substitution. Okay, just refresh one. Prabha, is the voice audible for everyone? Is the voice clear for everyone? But I don't know how many of you followed on because there was some video which was lagging. Yeah. Voice seems to be fine. I just heard it. So let's put 1 by x is equal to t so that minus 1 by x square dx is dt. And you can straight away make this replacement. Dx upon x square, that is equal to the minus dt. Right. So let us place this. Okay, let us just place that. Okay, so we have integral 1 upon pi, say 2 upon pi. I just made that correction yesterday. उसको मैं फिर से correct करूँगा. This limit was 2 by pi. So a typo error. 2 by pi. So 1 upon pi say 2 upon pi cos of 1 by x upon x square dx, and this becomes, now x is 1 upon x equal to t. X and t are reciprocal of each other. Why this is the issue? I just took a session, that was all fine. 2 by pi, 2 upon pi cos of 1 by x upon I don't know why that issue is happening usually at this time. Okay, I will just we'll just wait for 2 minutes. अगर ये issue continued रहा तो I will again coordinate with the support team. So 1 upon x is t. So t is 1 upon x. So when you take the reciprocal of 1 upon pi, the limit becomes pi. And when you take the reciprocal of 2 by pi, it becomes the pi by 2. Okay, cos of 1 by x. Okay, and 1 upon x is equal to t. Dx upon x square will become minus dt. will become minus dt, right? So it is the integral of cos t. Minus को limit में adjust कर देंगे हम. Okay, so this is equal to what? If I adjust the minus with the limit, so this can become the limit pi by 2 से pi. Okay, because interchanging the limits will bring a minus sign and minus minus will become plus cos t dt. Integral pi by 2 से pi, integral pi by 2 से pi cos t dt. Okay, and then what is the integral pi by 2 से pi? Let me rewrite here. Integral pi by 2 से pi cos t dt. And what is the integral of cos t? Simply sin t. Lower limit pi by 2, upper limit pi. Okay, sin pi 0, sin pi by 2 1. Final answer minus 1. Final answer minus 1. Okay, so that is a question that we were trying to discuss yesterday, but yesterday because of in telling server issue we had to stop. Okay, and that's why I've repeated this question, and now let's go to a fresh question. Yes, minus 1. Correct answer, Arun Kumar and Ashish Kumar. Yes, minus 1 is the answer that you are going to expect here. Minus 1 is the expected answer. Right. Chalo. Moving forward to the next. Moving forward to the next question, guys. Okay, yes, come on. This is also a substitution based simple gate question. Okay. Integral 0 से 1 sin inverse x whole square upon under root 1 minus x square dx. Good evening, Pradeep. Everybody, come on now, start solving this question. This is a fresh question of today. Integral 0 से 1 sin inverse x whole square upon under root 1 minus x square dx. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Integral 0 से 1 sin inverse x whole square upon under root 1 minus x square dx. How to approach this question? How to get hold of this question? How to get hold of this question? Yes, shall we check? So again, this is directly substitution because what is the differentiation of sin inverse x? If you just substitute t is equal to sin inverse x, so put sin inverse x directly equal to t. Directly equal to t. So what do you get? The differentiation of sin inverse x is actually 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. Then dx, that should be equal to dt. Right. So differentiation of sin inverse x is 1 upon under root 1 minus x square और ये पूरा substitute हो जाएगा as dt. Okay. So the integral becomes integration limits हम देखेंगे. Sin inverse x is t. So that is t square. dx upon under root 1 minus x square dt. It's a simple answer, t cube by 3. Okay, but what are the limits? What are the limits? Okay, so I will place down the limits here separately. Okay, as x is equal to 0, what is t? Sin inverse 0. So that is 0. But x is equal to 1, upper limit is 1, t is equal to sin inverse 1. T is equal to sin inverse of 1. T is equal to sin inverse 1. Now, what is the value of sin inverse 1? Should be pi by 2, na? What is the value of sin inverse 1? That is pi by 2. Okay, maybe you are just putting the limit 1 and 0. How you can put the value of t as 0 to 1? Okay, you are giving the answer 1 by 3. That is wrong. Okay, आपने t का limit 0 से 1 put कर दिया, but the limit of x is 0 से 1. So that limit has to be replaced, ना? Okay, so limit is 0 से pi by 2. Limit of t is 0 से pi by 2. Okay, so sometimes it happens, हम छोटा mistake कर देते हैं simple question में. Now pi by 2 का whole cube. Pi cube, divide by 2 cube 8, 8 3s are 24, answer is pi cube by 24. Answer is pi cube by 24, right? If I want to convert it into the exact numeric type answer, right guys, correct answer is pi cube divided by 24. And what is the exact value? वो भी हम देख लेते हैं यहाँ पे. And that is divided by 24, 1.29 approximately is the final numerical answer. 1.29. Okay. 1.29. Right. Moving forward to the next question, guys. Okay. Moving forward to the next question. What is the value of the following definite integral? What is the value of the following definite integral rounded off to 3 decimal places? That is integral 1 to pi x log x. क्या बोला है? इंटीग्रल 1 to by x log x. x log x. integral of x into log x dx from 1 to pi. It is integral of product of two functions f and g. That means this question, I explained you the concept yesterday, this question will take you towards the integration by parts. क्या अप्लाई करना है इसमें? इंटीग्रेशन बाय पार्ट्स अप्लाई करना है, राइट? व्हाट टू अप्लाई इज द इंटीग्रेशन बाय पार्ट्स, राइट? इंटीग्रेशन बाय पार्ट्स. Yes guys, more than 55 are still live and likes are only 39. At least let's hit the half century of likes. Chalo, everyone, we shall now hit the half century of likes. Likes का half century करना है quickly and integration by parts इस question को solve करना है. And when I talk about integration by parts, I have choice of first and second function by the I-late. Now this is the, which is the first function, which is the second function, ये हमें decide करना पड़ेगा. Okay, which is the first function? Now L, this is logarithm function, ये पहले आएगा. A is algebraic, this is the algebraic function. This is algebraic, this is log, and log is first in sequence. So log is the first function, x is the second function. Okay, so this is equal to what? This is equal to x log x dx. Let's rewrite here on a fresh page. Clear note, मैंने बोल दिया है log is 1 and x is second, and that is equal to what? First function constant. First function is constant into integral of the second function, integral x dx, minus integral of differentiation of first function, differentiation of the first function into integral of the second function, and this is whole integral once again. Okay, and then we will finally put down the limits. This is equal to log x into x का integral कितना हुआ guys? That is x square by 2. Okay, नहीं सत्यामी, ये इंटीग्रेशन बाय पार्ट से ही जाएगा. दिस इज इजी इंटीग्रेशन, इट्स इजी. ओके, एंड दैट इज इंटीग्रल ऑफ डी बाई डी एक्स ऑफ लॉग एक्स. लॉग एक्स का डिफरेंशिएशन 1 बाय एक्स, एक्स का इंटीग्रल एक्स स्क्वायर बाय 2, एंड वन ऑफ द एक्स विल कैंसिल. सो वन मोर इंटीग्रेशन वी नीड टू सॉल्व. तो दिस इज एक्स स्क्वायर बाय 2 log x माइनस x and x कैंसिल, x का इंटीग्रल x स्क्वायर बाय 2 एंड वन मोर 2 इज देयर, तो x स्क्वायर बाय 4. अब लोअर लिमिट 1 एंड द अपर लिमिट इज e. Integral 1 to e, put down the limit guys, that is e square by 2 ln e minus e square by 4. Upper limit, lower limit, log 1 is 0 minus 1 by 4. Directly log 1 रखा तो that is 0. Okay, so what is the final answer? What is the value of log b? ये हो जाएगा 1. So answer should be equal to e square by 2 minus e square by 4 minus minus plus e square plus 1 by 4. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4 is again 1 by 4. E square by 4 plus 1 by 4. E square plus 1 whole divided by 4 is the answer. E square plus 1 whole divided by 4 is the answer. And converting into numerical answer type, everybody, converting into the numerical answer type, answer should be 2.09. Okay, this answer is approximately 2.09 units. Simple question of integration by parts in the definite integrals. Okay, so if you, and there are many more questions coming up. If you follow all the questions in yesterday definite integrals and today's, so whatever is expectation of gate, yes, everything will be clear. मतलब आपको और कुछ परेशान होने का जरूरत ही नहीं होगा. You'll be comfortable. You'll be totally comfortable, isn't it? Yes. Yes, तो अराउंड yesterday क्या बोला था. चलो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे भी जाते हैं बाय दैट टाइम. दिस इज द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, अ गेट 14 1 मार्क क्वेश्चन आई एम ब्रिंगिंग. ओके, सिंपल कॉन्सेप्चुअल क्वेश्चन है. तो आई थिंक yesterday अराउंड 70-80 पीपल वर देयर एंड आज अराउंड 55-60 पीपल आर रोटेटिंग. एंड आई टोल्ड यू इफ यू वांट, okay, there's only one thing that I demand. Last time differential calculus tha, this time integral calculus I am taking up in full detail. Okay, and your attendance should be totally regular, because only thing that we are demanding is your sincerity. Otherwise no point of putting such content. So next commitment is vector calculus, but with the very regular attendance of the students. Okay, कुछ ना कुछ तो benchmark लगाना पड़ेगा, and we need your regular attendance, live regular attendance, so that okay, we can continue, and we actually know that you want, and if you want we will go for the vector calculus as well. बहुत important होता है ना. Students face the difficulty also in the vector calculus. Integral 0 से 2 pi modulus of x sin x. हम आ गए हैं modulus of x sin x dx, and that is equal to k pi. What is the value of k? पहले हम इसको निकाल लेते हैं, then we will lastly compare with the value of k. Now modulus function को break करना है first of all. Okay, within the limit 0 से 2 pi. Okay, in the limit 0 से 2 pi. अब आप देखोगे x तो पॉजिटिव ही हुआ. x is 0 से 2 pi मतलब x is positive. So you can take modulus of x में से x you can outside the modulus. X can be taken outside the modulus. But what about sin x? 0 to pi की बात करेंगे. sin x is positive, isn't it? मैंने आपको कल ये भी रिवाइज कराया था क्वाड्रेंट रूल. ओके, तो साइन इज पॉजिटिव इन फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट. 0 से पाई, 0 से 180 डिग्री. एंड इफ आई टॉक अबाउट पाई टू 2 पाई, sin x will be negative. Sin x will be negative. Okay, so how to break this integral, guys? How to break the integral? This is integral 0 से 2 pi mod of x sin x dx, and that is integral 0 से 2 pi x mod sin x. X mod sin x. Right. X mod sin x. Okay. Now, if I go with sin x 0 से 2 pi, I will have to break into two parts. अब इसको मैं सिंपल कैसे कर सकते हैं वो बताता हूं. X is outside because x is anyways positive. Okay. अब इसको सिंपल कैसे कर सकते हैं guys? इसको सिंपल कैसे कर सकते हैं? Now there can be some tricks to solve the question. So let's say whatever is mod sin x उसको हम fx मानते हैं. Everybody, okay, let's take the fx equal to modulus of sin x. Okay, modulus of sin x. Okay, so we all know what is f 2 pi minus x. What is f 2 pi minus x? Sine of 2 pi minus x. Okay, sine 360 minus theta is minus sine theta, fourth quadrant. Sine 360 minus theta is minus sine theta, fourth quadrant. But after taking the modulus, minus mod sin x is mod sin x. Because what is the modulus of minus 1? That is converted to plus 1 eventually. So mod of minus sin x is as good as mod of sin x. And what is mod of sin x? fx. So this is a property based question. Directly integration by parts nahi karenge, right? If you go by the integration by parts, it can become lengthy. It can become lengthy. Okay. Yes, vacancies for ESE are low, but IRMS separately aana chahiye. That's what we are waiting for. IRMS should come up separately. Pradeep, exam is on 18 July, prelims. Okay, so f of 2 pi minus x is equal to fx. Okay, f of 2 pi minus x equal to fx hai, and let's say 2 pi is equal to 2a. Okay, so what is one of the property, guys, yesterday? Integral 0 se 2a x fx dx is equal to a integral 0 se 2a fx dx. Integral 0 se 2a fx dx, right? You remember integral x fx dx. Integral f x dx is equal to a integral 0 se 2a fx dx if f of 2a minus x equal to fx, and that is what is happening here. F of 2a minus x equal to fx. Okay, right. So let's use this property. So integral 0 se 2 pi x mod sin x dx is equal to ये कितना हो जाएगा? Okay, ये कितना हो जाएगा? x is outside, that is equal to a का वैल्यू आ गया पाई. इंटीग्रल 0 से पाई mod sin x dx. Okay, integral 0 to pi mod sin x dx. Okay, integral 0 to a, sorry, this is 0 to a na, integral 0 to a fx dx. Okay, integral 0 to pi mod sin x dx. Now this is as good as everyone pi integral mod sin x. What is integral mod sin x? 0 to pi में मैं क्या बोला था? 0 to pi में sin x is positive, and अगर sin x positive है, okay, sin x positive है, तो you can remove the modulus. You can remove the modulus and write down the answer as 0 to pi. Simple integral it is. Okay, what is the integral of sin x? Is minus cos x, lower limit 0, upper limit pi. This is minus pi, cos pi is minus 1, cos 0 is 1. Okay, and the answer is 2 pi. Answer is minus minus cancel 2 pi. What is the value of k? Okay, what is the value of k? Okay. Okay, Arpita Banerjee. Yeah. Maybe I missed that. That's my alternate number. So that's why maybe I missed that. Okay, so yes, you can definitely call me tomorrow. Okay, try to call me tomorrow after 1 p.m. Arpita. Just try to call me tomorrow after 1 p.m. Okay. Yes, that's the answer. Okay, so the answer is 2 pi. Everybody okay? So we go to the next questions after this. Yes, Shakti, correct answer. Everybody यार निकालते गए, no problem, answer is on screen, but जिसने निकाल लिया थोड़ा comment करते जाओ. Okay, your answers will give you motivation. Your answers should give you motivation, na? Right. All right. चलो guys, next question. अब आते हैं. Okay. Yes, good to see you, Pradeep. Okay. Yes, अरुण अभी और क्वेश्चन आएगा 8th प्रॉपर्टी पे. चलो लेट्स कंटिन्यू एवरीवन. नाउ ये आ जाता है, मैंने आपको बोला था yesterday, प्रॉपर्टी नंबर 3, वन ऑफ द वेरी सिंपल प्रॉपर्टी बट actually very effective in solving many questions, especially modulus and step function. तो ये next category देखिएगा इस modulus and step function. What is integral -1 से 2 modulus of x cube minus x dx? Modulus of x cube minus x dx. Everybody, modulus of x cube minus x. But where is the x cube minus x positive? How will you break the modulus of x cube minus x? The modulus of x cube minus x will be equal to plus of x cube minus x will be equal to plus of x cube minus x, right? If x cube minus x is greater than equal to 0, minus of x cube minus x if x cube minus x is less than 0, isn't it? Right? If x cube minus x less than 0, right? Maybe Pradeep, मतलब 100% I'm not sure. Okay. एक बार contact करना, try to have a personal contact with me. If you have my numbers, then maybe I'll be able to connect with you. Okay. Civil always maximum मिलेगा, Rishabh. Civil always maximum मिलेगा. Okay, so that is what how we will break the modulus of x cube minus x. Now, in our previous series, we discussed something about the inequalities also. X cube minus x greater than 0, x cube minus x less than 0. तो x cube minus x में से x is common. X cube minus x में से x is common, and then we have x square minus 1, and then let's factorize this as x minus 1 into x plus 1. ये good question है guys. There's a good question of definite integral. Okay, x into x square minus 1, that is x minus 1 x plus 1. Okay, x minus 1 x plus 1. Okay, now when the x cube minus x is greater than 0, when it is less than 0, how will you decide? Inequality. What is the best method to solve polynomial inequality? ये मैं आपको अपने पहले कुछ सेशंस में बता चुका हूं. What is the best method to solve the polynomial inequalities? Okay, let's apply the wavy curve. क्या अप्लाई करेंगे? Let's apply the wavy curve. I hope you all remember the wavy curve. Okay, I hope you remember the wavy curve. Okay, the roots of this equation will be, अगर हम इसके roots की बात करें, roots will be 0, -1 and +1. They are the three roots: 0, -1 and +1. Okay, 0, -1, +1. Okay, always we start from the right of the largest root with the positive sign and then keep on changing the sign at every root. Always we start from the right of the largest root. Okay, with the positive sign, ये भी fix है, right of the largest root, positive sign, and then keep on changing the sign at every root. Plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus. plus minus, that's what it is. Okay. Now, when is the x cube minus x positive? Okay, when x is greater than 1 or when x is between -1 to 0. हमारा limit of integration है, everybody now see, the limit of integration is -1 से 2 modulus of x cube minus x dx. Now, ये limit को break होगा, property number 3 will be used. How to break the limit, guys? How to break the limit? -1 से अगर आप चल रहे हो तो -1 to 0 it is positive. -1 to 0, and whenever you have positive sign, x cube minus x will only be taken. Plus of x cube minus x dx. Then next is 0. 0 to how much? 0 to how much? 0 to 1. 0 to 1, right? Okay, so I need to break the limit 0 to 1. 0 to 1, the sign is negative, and whenever x cube minus x is negative, take the modulus as minus. Okay, minus of x cube minus x dx. Plus 1 say 2, the upper limit 2. Okay, and after the 1, again positive sign, and again you write x cube minus x. X cube minus x. So in gate there can be good questions also. Okay, there can be good questions also, and here it is. Now let's solve it up. X cube minus x ka integral. X cube integral is what? X cube integral is x power 4 by 4 minus x integral is x square by 2. Lower limit -1, upper limit plus 0. That's it. Okay. Next, minus outside liya, x cube integral is again x power 4 by 4, x integral is x square by 2, lower limit 0, upper limit 1. Finally, again x cube integral is the x power 4 by 4 minus x integral is x square by 2, lower limit 1, upper limit 2. Keep on putting the values. इसमें हो गया upper limit 0, lower limit 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2 minus. Okay, here the upper limit is 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2, lower limit is just 0, 0. Plus, the last one, upper limit 2 power 4, 16, 16 by 4 is 4, minus 4 by 2 is 2, upper limit. Lower limit is again 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2. Okay, 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2 कितना हुआ? Minus 1 by 4 minus minus plus. This is also minus 1 by 4 but minus minus plus. ये भी minus 1 by 4 but minus minus plus. 3 times 1 by 4 is coming. Okay, 3 times 1 by 4 is coming, and 4 minus 2 is 2. So the answer is 3 by 4 plus 2. 2.75 is the answer. Okay, answer is what? Okay, the integral answer is 2 plus 3 by 4, and the final answer is 2.75. 2.75 is the final answer. Okay. 2.75, yeah, 11 by 4. If you are writing in the fraction, the answer is 11 by 4, or otherwise it is the 2.75. That's it. $2.75 is the answer. Yes, correct Tanay Jaiswal, correct Rahul Kumar. 11 by 4 or 2.75 is the absolute correct answer. Right. Chalo. So this is what is based on the property number 3, breaking the limits, and I gave you the hint yesterday ki modulus functions, step functions, there we will have to require to breaking the limit. Okay, now one more question. I'm taking a gate question. Okay, and stay tuned guys, because if you are worried about the integral of trigonometric functions, sin square into cos power 4, sin power 5x को directly कैसे one line में integrate करें. Okay, so I am also going to immediately talk about the integral of trigonometric function in a very simplified manner. Very simplified manner. Let's solve this question, guys. Let f be a real valued function. Satyami, if it's a gate question, you have the virtual calculator. Otherwise, options होंगे. Just take it like that, Satyami. Okay, f is a real valued function of a real variable defined as fx equal to x minus bracket x. A bracket x क्या है? They have given you the function. Where bracket x denotes the largest integer less than or equal to x, largest integer, greatest integer less than equal to x, GIF function. Okay, remember GIF function, or also known as the floor function. Okay. What is the value of 0.25? Okay, say 1.25. मैं आपको example, let me make you recall what is the GIF function. Suppose I give you 2.21. Okay, commonly we write down the floor function as a lower bracket, but यहाँ पे उन्होंने complete bracket लिखा है, but they have specified. Okay, but they have specified. Okay, so what is the floor value of 2.21? Floor means, I've explained you in earlier classes, floor means the function, the value which is below that integer which is below 2.21. What is the integer below 2.21? Is 2. Okay, suppose I write down 1 point, let me give you 7.38. What is the GIF value of 7.38? 7. उसके नीचे कौन सा integer आएगा? That is 7. That is equal to 7. That is equal to 7. Okay, so now let's start with this question. Let us start with this question. What is the value of limit is 0.25, say 1.25 fx is x minus floor x dx. अच्छा, there is no problem on the x को separate करके चलते हैं, it will be simple. So this is integral x dx, okay, minus integral GIF x dx from 0.25 say 1.25, 0.25 say 1.25. So the first part is absolutely not any problem. You can solve the first part directly. X ka integral solved, x square by 2, lower limit 0.25, upper limit 1.25. Okay, minus, now floor function you have to break now. Okay, floor function you have to break because it is discontinuous at the integral point. इसको मैं break करूंगा 0.25 से 1. Okay, floor x plus 1 से 1.25 upper limit floor x dx. Good evening, Kova Prasad. Now, whenever you have any integer, everybody listen, whenever you have any integer between 0.25 up to the 1, what is the floor value? 0.25 ka floor, 0, integer below this, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, 0.91, 0.99, sabhi ka floor hoga 1. Okay, so this is equal to upper limit 1.25 square minus lower limit 0.25 square divided by 2 minus the floor. The first integral is 0 dx. That is finished. Okay. Next integral, any value between 1 से 1.25. Any value between 1 से 1.25, 1.1, 1.2, 1.22, 1.23, 1.24. इन सभी का floor. Floor means lower integer. नीचे floor मतलब bottom where you are standing. ये नीचे floor, ऊपर ceiling. So नीचे वाला integer it will be 1. Okay. So it will be just left as what? 1 dx. That is why breaking the limit is important. Okay, 0 से 1, 0 से 1 the floor will be different answer, 1 से 2 the floor will be different answer. So I needed to break the limit and that's what exactly I have done. Okay, and then the final answer guys, 1.25 square minus 0.25, ये कितना होना चाहिए? No need to apply the calculator, it's just simply a square minus b square से solve करें. A minus b is 1, a plus b is 1.5, 1.5 by 2, 0.75. Fast and easy calculation रखना. Fast and easy calculation. I have just simplified this as a square minus b square. Okay. Minus, first part was 0. Okay, second part is x dx ka integral x ka upper limit 1.25, lower limit 1. So directly let's write down the answer. Upper limit 1.25, lower limit 1. So this part is 0.25, 0.75 minus 0.25. The final answer 0.5. 0.5 final answer. निकल गया एकदम fantastic. So this is a good question you can say where you have to break the limits and the final answer is turning out to be 1. right? Chalo, great. Final answer is 0.5. Okay, now if you have got hold of this question, एक और better question as a homework. So one more, again a good question as a homework before moving on towards the next concept. Okay, x is the same step function. Step function मैंने आपको पहले ही बता दिया है guys. Don't forget the earlier topics. Okay, step function मैंने बोला means it is the same GIF function or floor function, but it is the floor of x square. Okay, it is the floor of x square. That is the important trick. Okay. Yes, Dana 0.5. 0.5 ही तो हुआ. What is the problem? 0.75 minus 0.25 ना? Minus 0.25. Yeah, it was a nice question. We can say good question that was asked in the gate. जो गेट में पूछा गया था. अब मैं आपको और गुड क्वेश्चन दे रहा हूं एज अ होमवर्क. प्लीज अटेम्प्ट दिस क्वेश्चन एवरीवन. ओके, इफ रिक्वायर्ड आई विल गिव यू द हिंट्स ऑफ दिस टुमारो, बट प्लीज अटेम्प्ट. ओके, इफ यू अटेम्प्ट एंड देन टेल मी कि सर हेल्प चाहिए, आई विल हेल्प यू टुमारो. इफ यू डोंट अटेम्प्ट द होमवर्क, then everyone is helpless. Please attempt this, and if you say कि sir we require some help in the last class homework, then I can definitely plan to discuss. Okay, integral of x into floor of x square. यहां पे आपको ध्यान क्या रखना है? Floor of x square. So you will have to break it into, you have to break, okay, according to x square. Okay, that means at integral values of x square, हर इंटीग्रल वैल्यू पे स्टेप वैल्यू विल चेंज ना. at integral value of x square, at the integral values of x square. अच्छा, मैं वहां पे 1 लिख दिया क्या? ओह, दैट्स अ टाइपो. प्रिंटिंग मिस्टेक यार, इट्स अ प्रिंटिंग मिस्टेक. 0.5. या राइट, 0.5 जो निकाला था वही आंसर में एंटर करना है. प्रिंटिंग मिस्टेक. 0.5 इट वाज लास्ट क्वेश्चन. ओके, ब्रेक एट इंटीग्रल वैल्यूज ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर. ठीक है, अब इफ एक्स स्क्वायर इज अ इंटीजर, व्हाट इज एक्स? इतना तो आपको सोचना पड़ेगा, अदरवाइज द कंप्लीट क्वेश्चन विल बी सॉल्व्ड. सो दैट इज व्हाट यू हैव टू थिंक नाउ, राइट? ओके, चलो गाइस, नाउ टेल मी हैव यू हर्ड अबाउट, क्या आपने इसके बारे में कभी सुना है? Do you know what are double factorials? I'm going to give you a very important, very simple trick if you know what are double factorials. Yes guys, do we know about double factorials? Do we know about double factorials? Do we know anything about double factorial? Everyone knows. Factorial everyone knows. Okay, what about double factorials? What about double factorial? क्या होता है ये double factorial? Anyone having the idea? See, if I talk about the normal factorial, like factorial n, so we know what is the factorial n. It is the repeated multiplication. Okay, starting from n in the decreasing order. n minus 1, n minus 2, etc., 3 to 1 तक. That is the factorial n. That is the normal factorial. ठीक है. What is a double factorial? Or sometimes in some of the text you may also see it as semi-factorial. Okay, that is represented as n double factorial. That's a symbol, n double factorial. Okay, देखो, the next formula that I'm going to give you is regarding to the integral of trigonometric function, जो कि you know, if you don't relate with the double factorial, it is difficult to remember. Okay, वो complicated लगता है. Double factorial समझ गए तो that formula is simple. So see, n double factorial means it is the consecutive multiplication of alternate numbers. Okay, all alternate numbers, n, then n minus 2, n minus 4, n minus 6, etc. Now the stopping, जो stop होगा, that is either at 2 or 1, that I can't say. अगर odd से start किया तो odd पे end होगा. Okay, even से start किया तो it will end at the even. it will end at the even. Example लेते हैं. Okay, example. So guys, what is the value of 7 double factorial? That means it is 7 alternate numbers. Alternate number 7 के बाद लिखेंगे 5. 7, 5, 3, 1. Odd से start किया तो I'll end at the odd. I written a 2 or 1. It could be any one of the case. Okay. This is 7, 5, 35. 35 into 3, 1 not 5. Okay. But if I ask you what is 8 double factorial, so then you will say, sir, it is 8, then 6. All even numbers will come. Right? 8, 6, 4, 2. You will stop at 2. You'll stop either at 2 or 1. Either one of the case will come. Okay. And this is how much? This is also 8, 8, 8, 64. Okay, 64 into 6 लगा लीजिए कितना हो गया 384 I think. Okay, 64 into 6 correct. That is a 384. Correct answer. Okay, so this part is 384. So easy to understand then. It is easy to understand then. Right. So remember, this is the concept of double factorial. Multiplication of alternate numbers. Factorial is multiplication of consecutive numbers. एक एक करके all numbers. Here it is odd number or alternate numbers. Either all even or either all odd. ठीक है. Alternate लेना, इतना सा याद रखना बस. ठीक है. And then Wallis integral, very important. Questions के लिए भी important, and throughout your knowledge of integration in many of the technical subjects, this can be directly used. Okay. Okay, see, you can be of different branches, but let me tell you that when I am taking up a subject, for example, EMT, my electronics and electrical student will know about that. कई बार EMT में ऐसा होता है कि question is on a different concept, but I make the question simple by using the Wallis integral. Otherwise, lot of time will be wasted. So, many technical places also आप इसको use कर सकते हैं. The integral 0 से pi by 2 sin power mx cos power nx dx. Integral sin power m cos power n, m and n are integers, is given by m minus 1 double factorial, n minus 1 double factorial upon m plus n double factorial multiplied by k, where what is k? K will be pi by 2 if both are even powers. दोनों अगर even है, otherwise 1. Otherwise means if any one of them is odd, ठीक है, either m is odd or n is odd या both are odd, it will be 1. Only if both are even, take the k as pi by 2. Okay. Similarly, integral 0 से pi by 2, only sin power nx, that is known as the Wallis integral wn. That is also known as the Wallis integral wn. So when you take only one of them, suppose cos power n लेना है, तो m को 0 कर देंगे. Suppose you want to take the cos power n or you want to take the sin power n, both will be same. Both will give the same result. And suppose you want to take the cos power n, m को 0 किया. Okay, 0 minus 1 negative factorial तो आएगा ही नहीं. n minus 1 double factorial, m 0 तो n double factorial. Simple as it could be. As simple as it could be. Same rule for k. K will be pi by 2 for even power, 1 for the odd power. 1 for the odd power. चलो एग्जाम्पल से समझते हैं. Example, right? Question. Integral 0 से pi by 2, question आया sin square x dx, और integral 0 से pi by 2 cos square x dx. Both will have the same answer. Now normally what we can do is, normally what we will think is, to integrate sin square x or cos square x, we will apply the trigonometric identity. Cos square theta 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. यहाँ sin square theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2. हम directly क्या सोचेंगे? We will try to think about trigonometry. Simple answer without trigonometry. Simple answer. Limits का बस ध्यान रखना. Limit should be 0 से pi by 2. Without any trigonometry, one line answer आप लिखेंगे. And what is this one line answer? 2 minus 1 double factorial divided by 2 double factorial. That's it. Now n minus 1 double factorial upon n double factorial into k. Now it is an even power, so k will be pi by 2. K will be pi by 2 because even power is there. 2 minus 1, 1 double factorial is 1, 2 double factorial is 2, and then multiplied by pi by 2. So what is your answer? Pi by 4. Simple as that. Chalo, one more. Suppose, forget this. Suppose I take here integral 0 से pi by 2. Limit should be 0 से pi by 2. Limit should be 0 से pi by 2. Sin raised to the power एक और ले लेते, sin power 5x dx. Okay, और integral 0 से pi by 2 cos power 5x dx. Any one of them, whether it is sin power 5 or cos power 5. Sin power 5 or cos power 5. Sin power 5, cos power 5. If we are trying to solve this by trigonometry, of course ये बहुत lengthy होगा. Can I solve it short and sweet? Can I solve it short and sweet? Yes. Okay. It is directly equal to simple formula 5 minus 1 double factorial divided by 5 double factorial into k. K is equal to 1 because odd power है. K is equal to 1. 5 minus 1 double factorial means 4 double factorial upon 5 double factorial. Okay, what is the 4 double factorial? Is 4 cross 2. What is the 5 double factorial? Is 5 cross 3 cross 1. Answer is 8 by 15. Answer is 8 by 15. Right? Answer is 8 by 15. Yes, so how many of you just enjoyed this calculation? Then we will take some more question. How many of you enjoyed this trigonometric calculation? Simple, easy. Okay, if you remember it by the factorial method, double factorial, it's easy. ठीक है, तो show some comments in the comment box. Either say yes, either show fires, either show love. कुछ creative करते comment box में. Getting very bored यार. थोड़ा सा creative करते. Let's make the comment box creative. Okay, थोड़ा सा comment box को creative करते हैं. बोलो नहीं समझ में आया तो ask doubt. ये नहीं बोल रहा कि आपको हाँ ही बोलना है. नहीं समझ में आया, doubt पूछिए. You are free for anything. Okay. Yes, no, fires. Anything, any type of emojis, कुछ तो emoji से fill करते हैं. Yeah, it's a nice trick. Nice trick. Okay, अब थोड़ा और question करेंगे. Yes. Okay guys, so see, the only thing is the limit should be 0 से pi by 2. ये 0 से pi by 2 limit नहीं होगा ना, that's not going to work. Okay, now there can be some question जो limit 0 से pi by 2 में नहीं हो, but still you can solve it up. Okay, maybe you can convert the limit. Chalo, good. So the comment box is full now and let's come to the next question. Limit is 0 से pi by 2 नहीं है. Limit is minus pi by 2 से pi by 2, but it is very simple still. Okay, it's very simple. क्योंकि यहाँ पे आप देखेंगे fx is sin square x. तो what is f minus x is sin square minus x. Okay, sin minus x is minus sin x. But square भी तो है, and after taking the square, eventually the minus sign is gone. It is the sin square x. It is the sin square x. Right? So f of minus x is equal to f of x. Is equal to f of x. Sir, for your lectures after differential, you joined super. Great, Ajit. That means this function is an even function. Even function is given to you. Okay, and what we know about the even function? Very important properties. Integral minus a to plus a. Even function. Integral minus a to plus a of even function is twice integral 0 to a sin square x dx. Twice integral 0 to x. Okay, sin square x dx. Okay. Wait. Now this we already solved ना. ये तो हमने पहले solve कर लिया. Pi by 4. Let's use that previous one. Twice pi by 4 and that is pi by 2. Pi by 2 is the answer. That's it. Even function है ना, तो twice integral 0 to a. अच्छा, suppose if it is the odd function. Suppose it is the odd function. Durga Prasad, please ask the doubt. Tension mat lo. Please ask the doubt. Suppose I give you odd function. Suppose minus pi by 2 से plus pi by 2 sin cube x dx कितना होगा? Integral minus pi by 2 से pi by 2 sin cube x. तो sin cube, this is odd. Okay, sin cube minus sin x का whole cube will be minus of sin cube x. Odd function. So the answer will be 0. तो such questions we solved yesterday, इसलिए उसको repeat नहीं कर रहा. That is what we solved yesterday. Okay, this is solved by the Wallis integral directly, right? चलो next question. Integral 0 से pi. Now it is not minus pi by 2 से pi by 2 and it is not 0 से pi by 2 also. It is 0 से pi. लेकिन Wallis integral we strictly require 0 से pi by 2. 0 से pi by 2. Now let's see कि क्या कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे. We have integral 0 से pi sin power 4x dx. क्या है? Integral 0 से pi sin power 4x dx. Come on everybody. Integral 0 से pi sin power 4x dx. Integral 0 से pi sin power 4x dx. Integral 0 से pi है sin power 4x dx. ओके, क्या करेंगे? ओके, sin power 4x dx. It's not minus a to a case. It's not minus a to a case. But now let's say the fx is sin power 4x and let's say this is 2a. इसको 2a मान लेते हैं. Let's calculate f pi minus x. That is sin pi minus x raised to the power 4. Sin power 4x मतलब it is just like sin x की power 4 ना. Okay, तो f pi minus x is sin pi minus x की power 4. What is sin 180 minus theta? Sin theta. Sin 180 minus theta, second quadrant sin theta. Okay, so it is sin x की power 4 and that is back to fx. So property number 7. Yesterday is property number 7. क्या हो जाएगा यहाँ पे? f of pi minus x is equal to fx. Let's say the pi is equal to 2a. So integration 0 से pi fx dx. Integration 0 से pi, that is 0 से 2a fx dx is twice integral 0 to a fx dx. Okay, if f of pi minus x equal to fx, then the integration is twice integral 0 to a fx dx. Twice integral 0 से a. 2a pi है तो a का value pi by 2 and what is the fx of the question? Sin power 4x. Now it is a Wallis integral. Now it is converted to Wallis integral. So there are some integrals which are convertible to the Wallis integral wn. ये w4 है. So ये हो गया twice sin power 4x. तो 4 minus 1 कितना लिखेंगे डायरेक्टली? 3 double factorial divided by 4 double factorial into even power है तो pi by 2, odd power पे 1. That is the value of k. Now everybody see 2 into 3 double factorial is 3 cross 1. 4 double factorial is 4 cross 2 multiplied by pi by 2. क्या क्या कैंसिल हो गया? 2 is cancelled. 3 pi upon 8. Everyone, आंसर आ गया 3 pi by 8. तो some of the question can be directly Wallis integral. Some of the question can be Wallis integral mixed with some properties of definite integral. Right guys, so we have another question coming up. Can we target a century of likes? चलो before solving the next question, थोड़ा century of likes को target करते guys. Come on, little more motivation, एकदम high energy and century of likes. Next question. Normally जाएंगे, this questions are very lengthy. Wallis integral, this is just 20 seconds maximum यार, कैलकुलेशन करने में जितना टाइम लगे, लेकिन सेंचुरी लगने में टाइम नहीं लगेगा. Yes guys, century of like, century of your love, a century of your love, right? Integral 0 से pi by 2 sin power 4x cos power 7x dx. Integral 0 से pi by 2 cos sin power 4x cos power 7x dx. जीरो से पाई बाई 2. ओके, 0 से पाई बाई 2 डायरेक्टली Wallis इंटीग्रल sin पावर 4x cos पावर 7x sin पावर m cos पावर nx and that should be equal to कितना? That should be equal to how much? Direct m minus 1 double factorial n minus 1 double factorial divided by m plus n double factorial into k, where k will be pi by 2 if all powers are even. ठीक है, बट एक odd power आ गया तो k का वैल्यू 1 लेना है. The k is equal to 1 1 1. k is equal to 1. Right. So what is 4 minus 1? 3 double factorial. 3 double factorial is 3 cross 1. 7 minus 1 is 6 double factorial. 6 into 4 into 2. Divided by 11, 9, 7. ये 11 हुआ ना, तो alternate numbers 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, 1 multiplied by 1. Okay, so at least this part is cancelled. Rest we need to solve up. Okay, rest we need to solve up. So what is this coming? 6 into 4 into 2. What is the calculation left? Is 6 into 4 into 2 is divided by 11, 9, 7, 5. Correct? Yes. 11, 9, 7, 5. 6 into 4, 24 into 2, 48 is divided by 99 into 35. Right? नहीं पाई नहीं आएगा जसवंत, पाई will not come. Pi will only come if both the powers are even. तो पाई तो definitely नहीं आएगा, पाई definitely नहीं आएगा. Right. So 48 by 99 into 35. तो ये कितना होना चाहिए? 48 is divided by, you can cancel with the 3 I think. थोड़ा और simple कर देंगे. If you cancel with the 3, okay, then it becomes 33 into 35. 33 into 35. Okay, and what is this equal to? 1155. So 16 upon 1155 it is. That's it. So after the cancellation, 16 by 1155. Only calculation type, but is integration को solve कैसे करना है? You are free from the brain. It is very simple. So very important guys, very important. Remember the Wallis integral formula. The Wallis integral formula, very helpful for you. Extremely helpful for you. Okay guys, and then we have the answers even to any type of trigonometric question. Only thing is sometimes limit can be 0 se pi, so we have converted into 0 se pi by 2. Need not worry, we have converted to 0 se pi by 2 by the property. Okay, by the property, and this is also solved. 16 by 1155, 16 divided by the 1155. Right. Alright guys, so time is exactly clocking 10 p.m. and that's it for the class. We stop today, and what is it that we are going to cover tomorrow? Kal ke liye kya hai? Let me tell you that. So let me also tell you guys, enrollment started for the Vision 20 new batch of Vision 2022 that will offer you live classes, 8,000 practice question, 100 plus mock test, 120 plus chapter wise study notes, everything by the India's best faculty team just to get your exam ready, by the India's best faculty team. By the India's best faculty team. Right. That is why the Gradeup students, many of them are in the top, in the single digit rank in the gate 2021 results. Double digit rank to bahut bada hai. And to get the unlimited access to the structured live courses and the complimentary green card, go Gradeup Super. One subscription chip giving you access to everything. Right, so you can download the Gradeup app, available on the Google Play Store. Right, and guys, tomorrow at the same time, 9 p.m. our prime time, कोई difference नहीं है उसमें. That is the 9 p.m. That is the 9 p.m. and the tomorrow's class is on improper integrals. The improper integrals. Right guys, tomorrow's class is improper integrals. What are improper integrals? Okay, what are improper integrals? There are two kinds of improper integrals. How to solve? Okay, बहुत कुछ normally भी solve होता है, but what are the precautions you need to take care for improper integrals? How to break the limits for improper integral? Everything I am going to introduce tomorrow. Improper integral guys, coming up in the tomorrow's class. Stay tuned. Right, chalo guys, good to know that you guys are enjoying. We are closing off at 99 likes. One more and then it will be century. Chalo guys, bye bye. Tomorrow 9 p.m. connecting, ठीक है? And 6 p.m. EMT series is also going on. So EC electrical students, if you want to learn magnetostatics, tomorrow 6 p.m. that's a class on the Gradeup app. That's a class on the Gradeup app. Magnetostatics complete coverage. Okay, chalo guys, bye bye, stay safe, thank you. Yeah, and yes, we are there with the century as well.